Welcome guys to this brief and short review of Stormclaw campaign supplement. This is it. This is the box set that we get to play with little tiny space wolves and orcs. And also, as a bonus, we get the rulebook of 7th edition 440k. This box set is not an essential bit for you. If you want the rulebook, you obviously can buy the big set for plenty of money, but it's in hardback. Or you can wait until Dark Vengeance is released in 2 weeks' time, well, next week actually, and get the book there. This is a limited run box set, unfortunately. I think there were like 50 or 60,000 of these, so I heard. But you get 2 limited edition models in it. If you don't care about orcs or space wolves and you don't care about the models, you don't need to get it. Don't need to worry that you missed it. It's fine. You will get the small rulebook in Dark Vengeance 7th edition version. If you play orcs, if you play Dark Angels or Chaos, you will get some cool models in there as well. This box was a huge saving. It cost. I'm gonna be talking Polish money, but the box set itself was 375 zloty, and all the models in the box set, minus the I'm not even counting the rulebook, were worth way over 600 zloty. So it's like double the saving, and you get the rulebook for free almost. So carry on watching. I'll show you what's inside. And if I don't see you after the video, see you next week. See you when we review the next issue of White Dwarf. Take care. Here we go guys, this is the Stormclaw box set. As you can see, it's still in the wrapper, well, at least to some extent. We'll go ahead and open it and see what's inside. To start off with, we've got a sprue. Oh, actually, let me just use the box as the background, white background. We've got the sprue of Space Wolf Terminators. Space Wolf Terminators, they come as you would get them in the box set, in the normal box set, with all the options, weapon options, with the assault cannon, with the heavy flamer, with thunder hammers, with what do you call them, the claws, and everything else. We've got the champion with the cape and the storm shields. So this is exactly as you would get them in normal box set, but separately. Next, to follow the elites, we've got Orc Knobs. Orc Knobs, again, this is the exact box that you can find in the box set. I can confirm that because I've opened a couple of these boxes already in my life. So we've got 5 knobs, different weapon options like Combi Flamer, Combi Rocket, another Combi Rocket, big choppers, and so on, plenty of heads, plenty of guards, and anything like that, war banners that look a bit flimsy, but there you go, this is the Orc Knob sprue. Next we've got Killacan sprue. On this sprue you can find 3 Killacans. And you can get the option as follows. You can get the Grodzuka, you can get the rockets, you can get the Scorcher, and you can get the Big Shooter. Unfortunately, I think that you were able to get normal all 3 options in a single box. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I thought. In this box set, you get this. If this is the same as the normal Killacan box, let me know. I have bought my Killacans off eBay previously, so I don't know if they, or don't remember if I put any together. So I'm not sure if this is the actual Killacan box set. So this over here is 2 sprues full of bits, and it's exactly the same sprues. And out of those sprues you can build either a Blood Claws unit or Grey Hunters. Grey Hunters are the ones with the normal Space Marine heads, and Blood Claws are the ones with the funky hairy heads. typical Space Wolf and Viking heads. This is probably the same box because judging by the amount of options you get in here. Plenty of fur, plenty of lightning claws, and so on and so on. So this is it, 2 exactly same sprues. Next up, we've got the Gretchen, the 10 Gretchen with the Runtert, and this is exactly the same box you get in the normal box set. Exactly, they do it like so. Put it in the box set. Here you go. That's your Gretchen. 10 Gretchen with a Runtert. The bases that we can put our models on. We get more bases than we actually need. We get 5 Terminator bases and another 5, but we only need 2 for Grug the Face Ripper and Chrome. But well, the more the merrier. So we're not complaining, right? On top of it all, we also get the tiniest transfer sheet ever. That's a Chrome Dragon Gaze Space Wolf transfer sheet. Here you go, you can see that. You can only get this transfer sheet in here. So tiny. If you want, if you like things limited edition and so on, you need to buy this box set to get this transfer sheet. And to finish the whole review of the box set, we've got Grug the Face Ripper with all his weapon options. And to be honest, when I look at it, when I look at the model, it looks very similar to the one war boss from Assault on Black Ridge. It's more or less the same, posed in the same way, so that's a bit lazy, Games Workshop, but it looks cool anyway. I mean, his fluff and his story is really cool, so you can get this guy only over here. And the same goes for Chrome Dragon Gaze, the guy that is only available over here with his Terminator armor, I believe. Oh no, it's not Terminator, it's normal Space Marine armor. I was wrong all along. Well, he also gets this little tiny base bit that you can put on a base and mount him on. Really cool model. And you only get 2 options of weapons, so you get the axe and the special bolter. Book-wise, that's what we get. We get the campaign book, the campaign supplement. If you don't care about the campaign, you don't need to read through it, but there's plenty of nice fluff. It's full color, plenty of pages of history of Sanctus Reach. As you can see, no pictures, just words. Well, we've got pictures of here when they present the models. It's like 10 pages of pure fluff earlier on, and we can use this guide to paint our miniatures. But there's more. There are 3 missions, sort of orky, wolfy mission, Green Tide, Grey Fog, wolfy specific and orky specific missions follow. What's more, we get the rules for Chrome Dragon Gaze, we get rules for this unit of 5 Terminators, and also for Grey Hunters and Blood Claws. They got all their own rules, and you are being told how to equip them. So if you don't want to equip them in this way, you should magnetize them or at least pin them in some way, or use super glue so you can basically then break the bits off and put other ones on. Otherwise you won't be able to get these special rules that they get for having this equipment. Because you also get the Fierce Eyes Finest, which is only the models used in this in this Stormclaw box set, which is a formation. So if you used only these weapons, you get to use this formation. The same goes for Orcs, where we've got Grug the Face Ripper and his equipment. You got the Skull Knobs, Rodsgop Runs, and the Killer Cans. And this is an interesting bit over here, because one of the Killer Cans is a killer boss. What's it called over here? What's it called? Killer Claw. Krumpa. He's called Krumpa. He's like a Gretchen boss. This was a rumor before the Codex, Orky Codex came out, that Gretchen will get a war boss, a boss in a Killer Can. So it's partly confirmed. It's not in the rulebook, but you can use this unit, three Killer Cans, and you can use them in normal games, right? So again, we get a formation, the Grug's Rippin' crew, using only the models in this box set, which is quite cool. And at the very last pages we get all the special rules and all the rules for the weaponry that is being used in this set. And we've got 2 censored pictures. which is probably the next installment of Sanctus Reach, right? A second installment, because this is the first installment of Sanctus Reach. Then we get two small booklets telling us how to put the models together. So no fun here. Most of you guys will probably know how to put the models together. Don't worry about those two. But the most interesting one is this one. This is the 7th edition mini rulebook that you can find in Stormclaw as well as in Dark Vengeance box set. The Dark Vengeance box set is coming out soon on 26th of July, so you can get it as in there as well. But if you didn't manage to get it in Stormclaw, you've got another option in Dark Vengeance. Stormclaw is a limited run only, but this book is no different to the one that will be in Dark Vengeance. So then you will be able to get it, and with no time limits mostly. This is again full color, page-to-page reference to the big hardback copy rulebook. Nothing new here. It's a bit thicker than the previous one, than the 6th edition one. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna keep it to myself because I've got the big rulebook, and the hardback copy of the rulebook is handy enough to carry it with you on the games. So, well, this is it. This is the Stormclaw box set.